Hi Virgo, welcome to your Phoenix Rising reading for the Mercury Retrograde and Scorpio window of time period. So that's October 31st through November 20th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Water Star Vibes. Love and support to her. Check her out. Show her some love and support. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. All right, Virgo, what do we got here? It's taking a look at what you need to let go of, and like review, process it, let it go so that you can make way for something else. All right, Virgo, what do we got here? The moon, that could be Pisces or Cancerian. All right, Four of Swords. Oh my gosh, Eight of Swords. Holy cow. Five of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Hi. Well, okay. 10 of Pentacles. Let's do this. There we go. 10 of Pentacles. And 8 of Cups. All right. Okay. Whoopsie. So you could be dealing Pisces or Cancerian. Oh. So, well, you got somebody coming. Are you just kind of taking things easy and you've kind of completely withdrawn from things? Is that what, are you like not, are you in like coasting mode where you're just like coasting? Are you, I don't think you need to get over anything. What's this Four of Wands about? Or Four of Swords about? What's this Four of Swords? We got 2 8s. Is that 8? No, that's 9. 2 8s and 2 9s. So this is you kind of in the... Okay, so I hope this is still going because the viewfinder just shut off, but I'm just going to power through. All right, so this... We got the Four of Swords here and the Eight of Swords. What's going on here? Have you just not gotten back up? I get the reprieve, I get it, but have you just, are you running from something? What's going on here? What's this Four of Swords? Strength, that's Leo. Okay. What's this Eight of Swords? Good for you. Not knowing what to do, so you pull back. All right. What's this Five of Wands about? Virgo. 10 of Cups. What's this Nine of Pentacles? Good for you. 3 of Cups. Good for you. Get your life back. So have you withdrawn from this situation because you're just like, you know what? I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I don't know what this person wants. I don't know. I'm not happy, they're not happy, there's just too much uncertainty for us to go forward, and I'm tired of trying to force something when it really should be, very wisely so, Virgo, you withdrawing and going, you know what, I don't know what to do, so I'm not going to do anything, and I'm certainly not going to force it, but I have enough integrity and self-worth to where I'm not going to try to convince somebody to be with me if they don't want to be with me, and I'm not going to stick around and make it work, because that's me doing everything for the both of us. Nope. What's this Eight of Cups about? That could be, oh, Knight of Pentacles, that's Taurus. What's this 10 of Pentacles about? Good for you. 10 of Swords. Good for you. This is you knowing your worth and not engaging any more than need be. This is not a control thing. This is self-preservation and going, you know what? I'm not going to throw good energy after bad. So it is not that you need to let go of something. It feels like you've already done that. This is going to work its way out of your system, and you need to continue to stand down, because this is not about you laying down and letting someone have their way until they decide they want to go away. This is you not engaging anymore because you know your self-worth and you're not going to back down. and this is not what you want, and you don't know what they want or what they're all about, and you're tired of trying to convince them or figure it out or make it work or all this effort, it is time you pull that back and you reinvest in yourself. Happier days are ahead, because this needs to get wrapped up, and it's not going to be anything that you're doing. You don't need to do anything. You've already done enough. At this point, the only thing that you need to do or let go of is this relationship. So however you want to get proactive about that, do it, because it's holding you back. You got security coming in. You got happiness coming in, but it's not going to show up until you have put the final touches on ending this with this person, because it's never going to be, no, I shouldn't say never. For right now, this is not something that's going to give you the stability and the commitment, connection that you are after right now. And I think you've been silent about it for too long. I think you've endured because you didn't know what to do, so you're just kind of like laying low, or at least withdrawing. This is on its way out. This person won't end it though. So it's going to need to be you getting vertical, getting assertive about it, and ending it. You've already withdrawn, but don't stay stuck there. This is about you ending it and looking elsewhere, because you've got a lot to offer, and the person that you are with now isn't ready for that, or they don't want it, or they just want it all for themselves. They don't want to contribute and give back to that. So you're with somebody that might be a taker instead of a partner. So this is about you, instead of staying kind of like letting someone have the control and just being like, well, I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to lay over here. No, perhaps you've taken some time to think and gather your thoughts so that you can figure out the right thing to do. But this is not about you not doing anything until something blows over. It's not going to blow over. This is not going to go away unless you put your foot down and make it go away, because this is someone that gets a lot out of being with you, and they are taking much more than they're giving. And you've got something coming in, but it's not going to be able to get to you until you're done with this, because your attention and focus is here. And I hope, I just don't like, if you're afraid, I don't want you to be afraid. This is not for you. There's simply just not the certainty there that you would prefer or that you want to work towards with somebody. For the Virgos I'm reading for, you're all about the stability and security and commitment, because you're ready for it. You don't want this shenanigans where you never know what's going to happen next. It's eating away at your self-esteem. Somebody that just can't give you a definitive on pretty much of anything. You know, like a time frame, commitment, stability, devotion, loyalty, all of that. This is someone that is going to constantly be negotiable, or they're going to be moving the target. And you're just, no, they're not going to end it, because why would they? In their mind, it's almost like nothing's really firm anyway, so they don't really need to end it, because this is very fluid for the person you're dealing with. So it's going to require you just disengaging, or just saying, nope, this is pretty final for me. I'm actually ending this. It's not this in and out thing we've been doing to where there's really no labels. We're just kind of being, no, doesn't work for you. You got too much to offer someone. So this is you, you've withdrawn, you've taken the time to think about it, you don't know what to do, but it needs to go one step further to where you let this go. Let this relationship go. You've gotten your perspective. You've gotten the perspective that you need, the awareness that you need. You got all the information. Just got to do the final. Because if this is left open-ended, just because you simply withdraw, this is someone's going to come back in, get what they need, get full up, and then check out again. And you don't want that. But you allow it because you think, well, maybe eventually it'll be about stability. This person will be ready. Why would they be? There's that saying, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free or something? And it's, this is just you letting someone do what they want when you want otherwise. And it's like, it's nullifying you. You're not getting your needs met. They are, but you're not. You deserve to be with somebody that can give to you what you want. Be the partner that you want. What else for Virgo? So your job, your assignment, what to let go of in this period for Virgo is the hope, the dream, or just what, well, I'm just going to pull back and let them figure out. No, don't leave it up to them. You take charge. You get vertical on this. You take charge of your happiness. You deserve more and better. And it's out there, but it's going to be up to this person's not going to end it either way because they never committed. So they're not going to end anything. You're going to have to put the fight. You're going to have to walk away and end this. That was for Virgo. Six of Cups. That adds a degree of difficulty, doesn't it? Because this is someone that you've either got kids with or that you feel a very strong attachment to, whether you just that soulmate connection that, if you subscribe to that term, that really powerful, impactful, like, oh my gosh, there's this familiarity with this person, or you've been with this person for quite some time, you came up together. This is just someone that's very important to you, and you're having a lot of trouble accepting the fact that you're not going to get the commitment that you want from them. So this is about you deciding and you putting, not putting your foot down, just saying, you know what, I want more, I deserve better, and I'm walking away, and I mean it. This isn't about you withdrawing and letting the dust settle and then you two start up again. That this whole thing, that's not this. This is you making room for the relationship that you want in your life by ending this one that's just kind of meh. They're getting their needs met. You're not getting yours. You need to be more assertive about that. And it is going to cause, yeah, but then they'll go away. You never had them in the first place. So if this is about, well, I don't want to be too assertive because I don't want them to walk away. They were never there in the first place. This is someone that's never been committed in the first place. There's been an attachment and an affinity for this person, which makes it very difficult, right? But you're not getting your needs met. They are. You're not. And if you're okay with that, okay, but you're not. It's like, well, what about me, you know? And I don't like the notion that just because, well, I don't want to be that, like, I don't want to be demanding. Well, they are. You get to be demanding. You get to self-advocate. You're important. Your needs are important. Your wants are important. And on top of that, someone's going to want to give that to you. This person's not there. They don't want to. Someone's coming in, though, post-haste, that does want to, because you got another relationship coming in. But it's not going to show up until this is moved aside. What else for Virgo? Yay. Oh, green. Abundance, prosperity, and health. Yay. Here's the thing, too. Be aware that when you decide to, when you do kind of make it known that, you know what, I think this is the last time we'll be doing this. I got to go, you know, just cutting things off and ending things with no uncertain terms or under no uncertain terms. They clearly understand that this is the end for me. I can't do this anymore. I might have for a long time been like, I don't know what to do, but I do now. And I just know that this is just not for us. Like, we're not going to, it opens the door for this. With the new one coming in, but don't be surprised if that kicks this person into high gear and all of a sudden they come running and they're going to turn on that passionate, adventurous charm coming back in and really wanting you to reconsider. And that's when the good times are with this person, because that's what you attach to is the potential. But if the reality is someone that just doesn't prioritize, or when the going gets tough, you know, they've never really given you anything to latch onto, or like you've always been a low priority. No, that doesn't work for you. Because it's like you're constantly having to be the stable, calm one, or the one that's waiting, or the one that's reliable when they don't have to be. And so to get you to wait, then here they come, you know, with all this excitement and adventure, and it's just all about you and all this. Okay, but that's just a means to an end for them, because they just want you to stay, which can be flattering, but is it really if it's just manipulation because they just don't want you to leave? They don't know what to do with you when you're there, but they don't want you to go. Well, that's not good enough. Not anymore. It's time. It is time to revisit and reassess this and realize that you deserve better. You deserve better. That's for Virgo. for Virgo. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see how it landed. All right. Wait a minute. Crack 8. Okay, I got it. I think it's the 3 of Swords or the... Hold on a minute. Okay, it's the... Okay, it's the 3 of Swords. Okay. Getting... Alright, so that... Yeah, because facing down is upright, so that gets turned clockwise. Hold on a minute. Yay. Okay, so... things move forward when you grieve. This is not being at a stalemate anymore, not being on lockdown, not being disengaged, just like, for all intents and purposes, it's like a calm, but it's really just non-engagement for this. This is about things moving forward, decisions being made, but it involves you grieving. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. So to get to your good that's coming in, there's going to have to be some strife and struggle and dealing with this. And I don't mean strife and struggle with the person. I mean that this is you grieving the loss of this person. And the thing about the 3 of Swords is that it could be that you kind of knew it was going to come to this ending. You maybe thought managing it on your end might have led to a different ending. Like, maybe if I'm just more stable, or if I'm more loving than the people this person might be cheating on me with, or there was a lot you tried to cope with and manage on your end, and it didn't really seem to have any kind of effect. And at the end of the day, this person likes the way things are. It works for them. Clearly you are not happy here. So this is on its last leg, and you need to put the final touches on walking away, because they're not going to. If you're waiting for them to, if you're waiting them out, if you're just wanting things to calm down, they're as calm as they're going to get. I want to say that they could take it or leave it, but I don't mean that to be mean. You are more invested than they are, and you deserve better, honestly. All right. Okay, Virgo, I hope this was helpful. And I hope to see you in the next reading. I thank you for stopping by. Got something coming in though. December. I know it's December, but seriously, something there be. And then this one. So you're gonna go through this grieving period, and then so you're leaving this one if you do, right? But then here they come, turning on the charm, and then you got someone else coming in December, like mid-December. So doesn't have to be serious or anything, but it's enough of a distraction, and like, oh hey, there is life after this situation, you know? All right. Okay, great. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.